Hi, I'm Jen Long, Creative Director at Sizzix, and I'm here to share our Sizzix accessory adhesive foam sheets. These are dimensional pieces of foam that have adhesive on both sides of them. They come in two sizes, 4x6, and a smaller size that's perfect for working with the Sizzix Sidekick or the Tim Holtz Sidekick. And I'm going to turn these sideways so you can see that we have 3 pieces that come in white and 3 pieces that come in black. The black is perfect for your darker shaded projects. The white is great because you can actually apply distressed ink along the edges of it and make it unique to whatever color you would like. The first thing I want to show you is how to make unique dimensional shapes by die cutting with the foam adhesive sheets. So I have this piece right here, and I'm just going to take scissors and trim it down. It cuts quite easily. And I'm going to peel off the back, and I'm going to adhere this to my piece of paper. It's really handy that you can adhere surfaces to the adhesive side of the foam and then die cut it. It's a really handy little technique there. So I'm going to go ahead and place this on my platform, put my die down, finish my Sizzix sandwich, and roll this through my Big Shot. And you can see when I remove it that I have created a unique dimensional cupcake shape. The back side can be peeled off and it's ready to be adhered. If you add a few more details, a couple more layerings of paper, you can see how that really comes to life. And again, I'm just going to easily peel off the back of it. That's what's great about having both sides have adhesive to it, and stick that right on my project. What a nice way to make your die cut pop off of the surface. Now don't forget, after you cut this out, you do have a negative shape here. This actually leads perfectly to our next technique of using foam adhesive sheets to make a shaker card. These have been sized to work perfectly with our Impresslit folders. For those of you that don't know, Impresslit folders are folders that emboss and cut at the same time in one pass. And what makes our Sizzix Impresslits cut and emboss folders so unique is that most of them come with this bonus thinlet sentiment phrase that matches your embossing design. So to get started, I am going to put my adhesive foam sheet into my Sizzix Cut and Emboss Impresslits folder. I'm going to change my extended platform to tab number 1 so I can emboss. I'm going to build my Sizzix sandwich. And I'm going to run this through my Big Shot machine. When I remove this, you can tell that you have created the perfect negative space for a shaker card. But that's just step 1, so I'm actually going to set this aside. And we are going to cut a piece of decorative paper through the same Cut and Emboss Impresslits folder. So let's line this up. Build our Sizzix sandwich, roll it through our Big Shot again, and you can see when you remove this what a beautiful impression and cut that we have made. What we are going to do is actually build a little bit of a sandwich. I'm going to peel off this first layer so we have our adhesive showing on our foam sheet. You can just rip that away. It's okay if it tears, no big deal. Now the trick to creating your shaker card is actually placing a small piece of transparency over your window that you've created. You're really going to see the benefit of being able to create that unique dimensional shape in here for that shaker card. Now you can take your decorative piece of paper and you're just going to line that up right on top of your dimensional foam piece. And since we have all that extra adhesive showing, we are set. Now we are going to flip this over. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not going to peel this back piece off yet. I'm first going to apply all these little sequins. So I'm just going to pour these sequins in there, and you see that we've created the perfect little nesting spot for all those to live for our shaker card. And now I'm going to peel off the last piece of adhesive on the back of my foam. And we just need a backer just to keep everything in place. Now let's pick this up and finish off the front. I've cut out my bonus thinlet phrase from my Impresslits folder, and I've put adhesive sheet on the back of it so it will be quick and easy to adhere. And I'm also going to use a little bit of an ink technique to help bring out the details of my embossing. I'm just going to rub this all over the raised edges. You can see how that little bit of ink helps your embossing stand out even more. And now, in a few quick and easy steps, you can see that we've created the perfect unique dimensional shape to have a shaker card pocket using your Impresslits folder and your foam adhesive sheets.